What's up guys, welcome back to another remote work from home job. In this video I have work from home jobs that are worldwide. So if you're outside the US or outside Canada and you've been watching my videos and you're looking for worldwide remote jobs, these are some jobs that you can apply to. The only downside to these jobs that I'm going to be covering today is that some or most of these jobs are going to require you to have some sort of experience. Sometimes it may not be experience in a particular field, but just some working experience in general will be required for some of these jobs. However, these are worldwide jobs. You can work from just about anywhere in the world, and you can get paid up to around $1,400 per week. And again, worldwide remote work from home jobs. And so the first job I want to cover is going to be this one right here at QuickMail. So first of all, QuickMail does marketing campaigns for businesses, helps them to reach customers or clients, and they are a 100% remote work from home company. So basically everyone that works here is working remotely. However, they have a 1 week retreat where everyone meets up somewhere in a exotic location once per year. So that's something that you could look forward to. So here they say perks include fair salary plus team objective bonus. It's 100% remote. You get paid vacation plus sick leave. There's an annual in-person company retreat somewhere in the world in October. And it's open book management, meaning that everyone knows how the business works from within. And this is a photo here of some of these guys on their annual retreat somewhere. This is in Bangkok. So every year they go somewhere exotic. So if you work here, that's something that you could look forward to as well. Now, currently they have two positions open. One is Ruby on Rails and the other is a tech support advocate. So this is the position that I found first. So we could take a look at this one. So this position is gonna pay you around, well, the range here is $36,000 to $42,000 per year. And for this one, they do require some sort of experience here. So it says, well, it is bonus points, right? So bonus points, experience working as a technical support or SaaS or other email software, experience working in a fully remote team, experience in handling sales inquiries or business development, knowledgeable in the email ecosystem. So those are bonus points. However, for must-haves, there was no experience listed here. So actually you don't need to have experience, but if you do have some sort of working experience, then that would be a bonus for you in landing a position here. So these are what you must have. You must be okay with working in the Eastern time zone, must be a fluent English speaker, must have fast and reliable internet at home, need to be able to take feedback or be comfortable giving and receiving feedback. And also if you are a problem solver or if you are persistent and comfortable with the unknown. Now, responsibilities here, if you were to land this tech support position, tech support agent position at QuickMail, you will be solving problems and providing the best solution, including workarounds. You'd also be writing technical documentation for the knowledge base here. You'd guide potential users through plan decisions and account setup to best find success in using QuickMail. And you could go through the entire job listing here. But again, you don't really need any experience per se, but if you do have some experience, that would be a bonus here. It would probably give you the edge in landing this job. Now, for this interview, you're gonna have to do a short video, so be prepared before you actually apply. But I will leave the link down below so you guys can apply for this position if you are interested. And if you are, be sure to do so ASAP because these jobs go really quickly after posting. Now, also something else that I didn't mention here is you get $100 per month. That's the budget for you, $100 per month for learning or doing any courses that you may want to do or buying books, anything that's related to learning and personal growth. There is a $100 per month budget for you to do that. So I think that's really good. A lot of companies don't do that, so that is also a perk to working here. Now we could go over to Glassdoor and take a look at what people had to say about QuickMail. So for this company, not a lot of reviews here. They are listed on Glassdoor. Just one review here. This person said it was a difficult interview, but they didn't get the job here. As for salaries, probably no salaries listed here. Well, there is one salary. So based on one salary submitted, the pay range is 38 to 54,000. 46,000 is the average, but we already know what you'd make here. Well, the company is listed on Glassdoor. Now, before we go any further in the video, guys, if you're new here, if this is the first time you're coming across and hearing my voice, my name is Ian. On this channel, I talk about ways to make money and jobs, remote jobs in particular. So if you like these videos, you like this type of content, you don't want to miss out on any new videos that I may be posting, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. That is absolutely free. Also, be sure to subscribe. And when you do subscribe, be sure to tap the notification bell, because that seems to be the only way that YouTube will send notifications out for new videos that I'm posting. And also, if you guys ever want to talk to me one-on-one, you can find me on Instagram. I'll leave the link down below as well. Also, if you have been applying to jobs online and you've not been having any success, you've not been able to land any interviews or just a few interviews, I created some resources here that may be able to help you. So first of all, we have the Pro Resume templates right here, which are professional resume templates that are optimized for the ATS system, which means that your application won't just be discarded before a human can actually review it. So you're getting 3 resume templates right here. They come with section by section instruction. So they're broken down into sections with instructions, and you're also getting matching cover letters, reference pages, thank you letters. There's a video in here showing you how to customize these for whatever job you're applying for. And you don't need Microsoft Word or Office to modify these. You can simply use Google Docs. The video shows you how to modify these in Google Docs. And if you don't know what Google Docs is, it's basically the equivalent to Microsoft Word, but it is completely free and you can access it on any device, on a cell phone, tablet, laptop, just about any device with the internet and a browser. So these are here if you need them. Also, I also created the ultimate job hunting guide, because I found out through research that landing a job in general on average takes about 5 months, and that's if you're sending out no less than 50 applications per week. So if you're doing less or you're not doing that amount, then it may take you a year or even more just to land a job, or probably just to even land some interviews. So I created this job guide that breaks down what you want to be doing when you're applying for jobs. So it includes all these things right here. And this is a PDF document right around 30 pages that is a really good resource if you aren't being successful with landing jobs or landing interviews. So with all that said, let's get right back to this video. And the next job on the list is going to be at Uscreen. Again, remote work from home company where you can work from just about anywhere in the world. And here, most of the perks or some benefits and perks that they have, well, they say they offer competitive compensation. You get paid parental and family leave. You get healthcare and wellness benefits, flexible paid time off, which is a really big one. If you're remote, maybe you want to travel and work remotely, this would come in really handy. You get a home office setup budget, so you do get some money to help you set up your home office here. Another really good perk that most jobs don't offer. Also, you get free job and creator training resources. Now, currently they have a couple positions open here. So if you have the relevant experience, then you could apply for any one of these positions that you think would be a good match for you. But one I found here was this Tier 1 Technical Support Specialist. This is probably as close as possible to entry level. So if you're looking for an entry level job, this would be more like it. So for this position, it does require you to have some experience, but it's not a whole lot of experience, right? So for this one, what you'll be doing is you'll be answering live chat and email support questions from clients. So good thing about this also is that you don't need to be on the phone. So if you've worked in customer service or tech support before, but you didn't like being on the phones, this is probably a good option because this is live chat and email, so won't have to be on the phones, probably won't need to be on webcam either, so that's a plus if you don't want to do that. For this job, the working hours are going to be anywhere from Friday through Monday, 2 a.m. to 12 p.m. and this is Eastern time. So as I mentioned before, they want someone with about 2 years of technical support experience. So if you have that, that'll be a plus. If you have like a year or less than 2 years, but you do have some experience, I'd say still go ahead and apply because you do stand a chance of landing this job. Also need to be fluent in verbal and written English. Also, it would be good, it is preferred if you have experience with any one of the following, like JavaScript, troubleshooting, web applications, HTML, CSS, live streaming. This would give you like an edge here. Also, be able to thrive in a fast-paced environment. Now, for this job, they didn't list the pay rate here, but they gave some perks that they would give. So here you get a flexible PTO policy. So this means you can take time off. Basically, once you've completed your task and you don't necessarily need to be working, you can take PTO whenever you want. It's flexible. It's 100% remote, so you can work at home, or if you're traveling, you can travel and also work remotely while you're traveling. They also provide you with training, so that's really good. And they say they compensate you competitively. Now, to kind of figure this out, we should probably go over to Glassdoor. I'll leave the link down below. Also, there are some FAQs here about the recruitment process here. But we could go over to Glassdoor to try to figure out how much people get paid here. So on Glassdoor, the company is listed. They have around 40 reviews here. So you could go through the reviews, see what people had to say here. So for example, this first review here, 5-star review, really good review here. But let's look at the salaries, see if we could find anything for a tech support agent here. So there is only one reported salary here, so this may not be accurate. It says on average 48,000, lower end 38,000, but there are some other salaries reported here. So for example, customer success specialist may be around the same thing. This one is slightly higher though, averaging at 56,000. So probably anywhere from 38 to 60,000 is what you can expect to make here per year, and one open job, which is probably the job that we're looking at. Now, the next company I want to cover, and by the way, this is also a worldwide company. This is going to be InkSub, right? So at InkSub, again, it's fully remote. You can work wherever you want. So you could be in your home office or you could be traveling. It is whatever you want. You get 28 to 35 days of paid time off per year, which is a really big deal. Most companies are only going to give you 2 weeks of PTO. Here you're getting a month or more than a month, so that's really good. Right now they're looking for these 2 positions to be filled: a WordPress support specialist and a sales support specialist. So let's take a look at these jobs real quickly. So this one right here is a full-time position, and for this job you're going to be responding to any inbound or outbound leads assigned to you. You'll be scheduling calls with potential clients, providing quotes, being an active part of the InkSub team, ensuring clients have a positive experience throughout their interaction with the team. As for qualifications, they do want someone with experience, so they want someone who is experienced with WordPress. WordPress is not difficult. You can probably learn the basics around WordPress, I'd say, in 1 day. I've actually been able to simply just watch YouTube videos and master making websites using WordPress. So WordPress is really cool. If you have the time, you can definitely learn the basics of WordPress in a day. And I'd say probably in a week, you could be intermediate level with WordPress. So you can actually apply for this job and start learning about WordPress before you even land an interview here. Also, fluent in English to communicate effectively, knowledgeable about the education industry. US higher education is preferred but not required. Experience working with clients located in the US, Australia, or Canada. Availability to work full-time 40 hours per week. Ability to work during US time zones. Organized and detail-oriented. And as for skills, again, someone with customer support skills, know about the education industry, WordPress skills, English language, communication, all this stuff. So another good opportunity I think that you guys should definitely apply for. Also, some of the perks here, in addition to getting right about a month off paid time off per year, you get 3 months of paid time off after you've been with them for a while. They didn't list how long that would be, but I guess you could find that out in their interview. Also, you get 2 months salary bonus based on company growth targets. So that was also good. And you get general expenses budget yearly. And the longer you work here, the more you get for your general expenses budget. So this could go towards, buying things for your home office or anything that you need to work remotely. So I think you guys should apply here. I'll leave the link down below for this one as well. Worldwide remote work from home job. Now let's go over to Glassdoor real quick and take a look at what people had to say about this company. So they are listed on Glassdoor, 3.7 out of 5-star reviews here. Flexible working hours and laid back team members. That is the pros. Cons: doesn't pay industry standard for the role. Now I will say most of these jobs that are worldwide usually don't pay as much. So don't go in expecting to make 6 figures here. Usually these jobs are going to pay anywhere from like 35 to 55,000 on average per year. Now if we look at the salaries, let's see if we could find out if they have any reported salaries for those positions. So not really. The closest thing they have is a sales associate, but that may be a bit different from this position because this is a sales support specialist. So there are no support related jobs here. I mean, there is hosting support. That's probably the closest thing we could find to it. And this pays right around $42,000 per year. But this is only based on 1 salary submitted. Usually when there's only 1 or 2 salaries submitted, it's not really that accurate. You definitely want 3 or more reported salaries to kind of get an accurate idea of how much they're actually paying. So with that said, these were 3 jobs that are remote and worldwide. We had InkSub, we had Uscreen, and we had QuickMail. So be sure to apply to these jobs if you are interested. All the best in finding your dream remote work from home job, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in the next one.